Alright, so before after 10 minutes, I see myself. And so, in a piece of music, this is the one chord. The next proud chord to be here. Can you music is a 4 to 5 chord. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I'm in the 5 chord, what I need to do is to practice it with the G major or C major. We'll keep it fine the A major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're around to make that the 5 note. What I'm really doing is to the precious blood, the note G. Oh shut. We'll make that shut. We'll make that shut. It's a key of C. Only uses white key silk. This is A major. What the? A major skips. It's not a key with names. It's not. Then we have the key of C. Because it's a key of C. It's not. Then we have the key of C. Because the key of C. Because the have to make a C sharp in the key of C. Only uses white keys. Wait. We have to play the A chord and to play A minor chord. Bird racers. How to play the A chord? We'll play the A minor chord. You play the A chord, play the A minor chord. Just simple part the C major triads. So from beginning to key of C. Only uses white keys. When we go to play the A chord, you play the A minor chord. Ready, set, go. You play the A minor chord. So next, a whole step, a half step, whole step, and half step. So that is why a half step, a full step in the key of C. Beginner piano beer lessons, beginner automatic for lesson 12 is not. Latest upload from lesson 13. Before discussion, key of C major is a 5 chord of the key of C. D or F. C chord. C major chord is not. Then you have 1, 4, 3. So next goes through 3 treble. Because I did that to Zelas. I knew it came to me at the chord progression. We use it at third ending notes. Using the chord progression from the tutorial of the key of C. Using the key of C. We'll use the white keys. Because in the white keys, on set 2 piano keys, 2 black, 1 white. We go to F chord. I skip over 1 black key and 2 white keys in the middle on 1 white key. And then G. I skip over 2 piano keys and 1 white. Damn. I knew it can never get to 1 chord before that beat diminished sounds. So that is not happy. I alter the key of C. There's only uses white keys. A major. Then the silver change. The toga minor skip is through. Piano keys express between the first 2 notes. Piano keys between the first 2 notes. I will talk about major. We'll talk about the skip piano keys. In this case, 1 black key and 2 white keys. So next go through now where to hide. It's not. Then we have the key of C. Because the key of C doesn't have the C sharp. And key of C only uses white keys. Damn. We want to make the play the A minor chord. You play the A major chord. And the primary, secondary. You play the major or minor. I'm so sorry. Would it have the major sound or minor sound? Minor. So next go to 3 chord. So this is a 3 chord in the key of C. And play the E, the playing over G, and 4-range chord play then over B. If not, we have there's no B and C triad. So the next finger to a 4-range chord. The next go to the life is but a dream. So next go to before that was Casio CT-X3000. If not, you make the C chord is no B. a Casio keyboard with C triad, so the next finger to the function is later. So next we go to play the Casio keyboard at the 4-inch chord, the key of C. And just a key of C, we use the Casio keyboard the white keys. So coming back, the white keys is not then have the flat, covers it any flat. You know that formations with the key of C only uses white keys. You play the A minor, you will play the A minor chord. Oh my god, you play the A minor chord. So next, what we're going to do here. Next, what looks in the shadows. In the key of C, only uses white keys on the piano. So that is how it is. Key of C major, we use the D minor chord to diminish sound of B, D, and F. Over the 0, I come both F minus track, F major or minor, diminished sounds. That is not happy. Wait. To make every chord progression on the triads. The triads of the tricycle has 3 rebuild. A triad is 3 row chord. Next, 6 chord over A, C, and E. D, skip it away, skip is F. Skip the button which is A. Oh come on, to make the bass F. As a D minor chord over F, and then a D minor chord over A. Goes at the secondary as a 2 chord. Next goes the 2 chord of the 3 chord as E minor chord over G the bass, E minor, and play the E minor over B. This is chord. This is chord E minor, chord of Stellas. Good for work as a key of C, only uses white keys.